In this video, I'll be comparing Apollo.io versus Hunter.io. These are pretty similar tools, but I'll explain which one I would pick depending on what you're looking to do. So first, I'll go over their core positioning. Apollo.io is a full sales intelligence and outreach platform. It includes a large B2B contact database. Currently they have over 236 million leads. Then they have email and phone data. They offer sequences and automation, CRM integrations, and deal pipeline tracking. So it offers prospecting plus outreach plus lightweight sales engagement in one system. Then Hunter.io is mainly an email discovery and verification tool. It focuses on finding email addresses by domain, email pattern detection, email verification, and basic cold email campaigns. So it basically allows you to find and verify professional emails quickly. In terms of the database and data model, as I mentioned, currently Apollo has over 236.3 million contacts, and Hunter.io has a smaller database with around 150 million people. Then Apollo does also get you phone numbers for 8 credits, so I can click Access Mobile and it would give me their phone number. With Hunter.io you only get email. Then for company data, Apollo does give you this, so that means, for example, how many people work at a company, so how many employees, when it was founded, their keywords, industries, and even stuff like the technology they're using. For example, they use RingCentral for their calling, they use Circle as their financial software, they use Microsoft Office 365, etc. You can even see funding. Now most companies probably don't have funding, these smaller ones, but if they do, you can see it right here. You can see job posting, employee trends, news, locations, basically everything you need to know. Hunter.io does also have some company data, but not nearly as much as Apollo. Then Apollo also has an extension with an email finder, and so does Hunter. Now the main difference in their positioning is that Apollo positions itself as a pre-built contact database, whereas Hunter is an email discovery engine, but they both also do the other thing, so their positioning is a bit different, but they essentially do the same thing around emails. Then for the prospecting capabilities, Apollo offers advanced filters. For example, a pretty cool one is intent signals, so you can filter by the intent for a company if they have shown intent in basically what you are selling right here. For example, I set mine to Facebook ads. If they showed intent in running Facebook ads, then right here I can see companies that match that filter. So if I have an agency that runs Facebook ads for companies, then right here all of these companies have shown high intent in running Facebook ads. So that's pretty cool. They can also do bulk list building, direct export to your CRM, and you can do lead scoring. Hunter.io has domain search where you can find emails tied to a company. You can find specific email by name with a domain. You can do bulk email verification, and it has a very clean and minimal style. But again, they both do some of what the other does as well. Apollo also does email verification, and you can also search by domain or company basically to find an email by name. So they both do some of what the other does, but they have different focuses. Then for the outreach capabilities, this is the biggest difference. With Apollo you can create email sequences and they're actually pretty good. With Hunter you can also do this, but they are quite basic. Then with Apollo it is multi-channel. You have email, phone and LinkedIn. Although I need to mention that the LinkedIn steps are not automated. It just creates a task for you to do the LinkedIn steps, such as sending a message, viewing a profile, etc. Then Hunter is email only for the sequence. So that means that Apollo does have a dialer, whereas Hunter doesn't. Then the CRM sync on Apollo is very strong. It has two-way sync with most of the top platforms such as Pipedrive, HubSpot, Salesforce and more, whereas Hunter's CRM sync is more limited. And for the analytics, Apollo offers full campaign tracking, whereas Hunter has basic campaign metrics. So Apollo functions more like a lightweight sales engagement platform, and Hunter's campaign feature is simple, useful for small-scale cold outreach. Now for the data quality, Hunter is widely regarded as very strong for email pattern detection and verification. Apollo on the other hand offers scale, but email accuracy can vary, so most people will use the Apollo database and have a backup tool to verify the leads. If deliverability is your number one concern, Hunter may be more precise if you only need email, whereas Apollo offers scale, but email accuracy can vary. Then for the pricing, they both have free plans available, pretty good ones actually. For example, the free plan on Apollo gets you 100 credits per month, and an email will cost 1 credit, so that can get you 100 emails. You can already set up a sequence, you can do prospecting, you already get email warm-up, so this is a pretty decent free plan. But if you do want to take it more seriously, the pricing goes up to the basic plan, which is per user per month $59. The most popular plan is $99 per user per month, where you unlock unlimited mailboxes, automated workflows, call recordings, analytics, and the US dialer, but you do already have the US dialer here as well. Then Hunter, as I mentioned, also has a free plan, so you have the outreach platform and the data platform. These are priced separately, so this is the verification via API, so you could integrate this with Clay, for example, and you have search credits and verification credits. The pricing depends on how many you need per month, but for the platform itself, if billed monthly, again they do have a free plan with 50 credits, which will get you 50 emails, but then to also verify them, it costs another half credit, so in that case it will get you around 30 emails. Then the starter plan is 49 euros per month, and the best value plan according to them is Growth at 149 euros per month. But the difference here is that this is not per team member, this is just a flat price with unlimited team members. But it does limit you to 10,000 credits per month. With Apollo you pay per team member, but you do get around 4,000 credits for free right here, which is 4,000 emails, which is about the same you will get right here, but here you get 10,000 emails for 149 euros. Here you get 4,000 for $99, so currently I think that's about 83 euros. So here's how I would decide. I would choose Apollo.io if you are running cold email at scale, if you want phone numbers, if you need advanced targeting filters, and if you want an all-in-one outbound system. On the other hand, I would choose Hunter.io if you already know your target companies, if you just need verified emails, if you care deeply about bounce rate, if you want a lightweight tool with no complexity, and if you're doing freelance outreach or small campaigns. If this comparison of Apollo.io versus Hunter.io helped you make a decision, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.